Joshua.
We are back for another special anime video.
Another top 5, if you will.
We got the realest men in all of anime
Who
today.
did something that for someone they absolutely care about the most in this world.
So, to get right into it, this is gonna be a sad video warning. Get your towels, get your popcorn, get it all.
There's gonna be one with super manga spoilers, but we're gonna save that one for the very last video. So
I'm gonna put the whole spoiler warning out right before it. So if you see the title and you don't want it for Black Clover, it's gonna be Yami for Black Clover.
We're gonna start off very first with what I think probably be least significant. It was only a movie entry. We'll go with Shanks from One Piece.
Still a very good movie, bro. One Piece Red was one of the
movie.
best movies. All those songs are my jams now.
All those haters that don't understand, I fucking loved it. I watched it like 3 times now.
But we found out through this movie that Shanks has a daughter, and she sang. She sang her little booty off. But her powers are activated while she's singing, and she got a hold of a script that basically wanted to destroy the world. He, beat it or whatever, they beat it or whatever, but he took the blame and said it was him, and then he just kind of left her there, and that shit was just fucked, bro. And he don't tell nobody about it. None of that. He lied to Luffy about it, all of it, bro. It was crazy.
The reason Shanks got his 4 billion bounty on his head is because this island was literally destroyed. So many people were killed. So many things were destroyed. And it was all because of this giant demon that came out of this little song. And Shanks and his crew defeated it. They took the blame for the entire incident.
I mean, it worked out for him. He's an emperor to see.
But he never spoke to anyone about it, and he just took that under his belt for his daughter because that's what he felt was right.
What love does. So, it brings us right to our number 4.
We'll just keep it with One Piece for now, and we'll go right this way.
Yep. This man, one day after a battle, talked to Clover and was like, "Bro, you gotta help me fix this, man. You fucked up." And Kuma took all of the pain that Luffy took from Thriller Bark, bro. That one was bad. All the pain that this man took from Thriller Bark.
Because in Thriller Bark, Luffy fought so much, and he also was absorbed like 100 shadows. So his body went through more pain in that arc than anybody realized. And Kuma took all that pain out of Luffy, and he created this giant bubble out of it.
It was taller than Zoro.
He flicked a little bit of it at Zoro, and his entire body shook with pain, and he almost coughed up blood. He's like, "Are you sure?" And Zoro's like, "I'm gonna take it all on if you leave Luffy alone." And Kuma said, "All right, it's a deal."
He walked right into that bubble.
Hands, full body, just stepped straight into it. He stood there, bloody and absolutely body torn to pieces. Sanji discovers them the next morning and says, "What happened here?" Zoro just looks at him and says, "What happened here? Nothing at all."
Not a goddamn thing. What? Bro, that's nuts.
Nothing happened.
Normal man would have died 10 times over, but Zoro been training and he wants to be the right hand of the king of the pirates.
And so takes on all this pain from a whole arc and just nothing happened.
Nothing, bro. Nothing happened. So
and to this day, Luffy has never ever found out about that, and he probably never will. So
that's where we are.
With that, I'm gonna go into the middle of the list and say he's the reason we're making this list in the first place, because this whole list embodies what this whole series was about.
Eren Yeager. Attack
Yeager.
on Titan. And I know this series took a lot of twists and a lot of turns, but if you saw the last episode, it's been out long enough that it's not a spoiler. This man crushed 80%
of the human population in order to keep his friends safe for their lifetime.
Yes.
He
He
knew,
also
and
effectively ended all of the Titans' existence whatever made them stay around.
Well, not forever, but only for 2,000 years or whatever it says. But basically, he created a brief peace time period.
hiatus from Titan.
which was the first time in history that has ever been done. He did something for the sake of everybody, really, and he carried that weight by himself for a long time because no one else could give him any other solutions.
He lied to people, replaced memories, stalked people, killed
Added
people.
memories for when he finally died because he knew he was gonna finally die because he knew his friends would stop him from killing the rest of the population.
Yeah, so that one was a crazy ride. Attack on Titan.
But he did all of this for the people that he loved and cared about most. He mostly did it for his friends, but also for the brief time period of No Titans.
Yeah, just a little bit of peace. The time where everybody could go visit the world freely, eat what they wanted, and not live like birds in a cage, as he said in the first episode.
He wanted people to be free. So, number 2 on this list is one of my favorite characters in all of anime, Itachi Uchiha.
Bro, this man is a mastermind. I've never seen
He is so fucking
no shit like
intelligent,
that,
it's
bro.
crazy.
He was like a teenager when they told him to do all this.
Yeah, he
bro.
was a
It's
teenager.
crazy.
He was
Crazy.
14 when he had to murder his entire clan.
This one caveat was, I can leave my little brother alive.
Because he cared for his little brothers more than anything in the entire world.
And he passed him his eyes.
Yep, and in his death, even in his death, he never told Sasuke the truth, but he gave him his eye. He did want him to have his eyes in the end.
Only for Obito to immediately fuck it up later.
Yeah, only for Obito to immediately tell him the truth of 5 minutes later. But Itachi even tried to prevent that by implanting Amaterasu into
automatically
Sasuke.
activated.
So he, that's how far ahead Itachi thought. He literally tried to prevent Obito from telling him the truth.
That man thought of everything.
Like, and he was, I mean, even later on, he was able to break fucking Edo Tensei, man. Fucking
To help Sasuke. Again!
crazy.
Fantastic. Every time he sees Sasuke, he's like, oh my god, little bro. And right before he went back into the afterlife, he gave him the one more tap.
Yeah, and he finally was able to give him the love speech, and very, very touching.
With that, spoiler warning.
We're gonna, major manga spoiler warning. If you have not read the Black Clover manga, please do not listen any further unless you have no problem with manga.
Tell all your friends that don't read manga to get out the room.
But we are talking about another clan massacre,
Right.
and that would be Yami.
Oh my actual.
So Yami Sugihiro is not the person who murdered his entire clan, but his little sister Ichika Sugihiro did. So back when he was a young child, his little sister Ichika Uchiha had something take over her body.
Yep.
In the middle of the night, and she
Woke
massacred
up
her
and fucked
entire clan,
all of them, and
except for her brother, who was able to finally
rein
her in and put her to a stop. But when she finally woke up,
she didn't remember nothing.
She remembered nothing,
Nothing.
and he left the country, taking the blame for the entire incident.
And she hated him for years, bro. Years.
She hated him for so long, even to up until a couple of chapters ago when she was finally told the truth. And
every time Asta talked about him, she smacked him in the face. Like, you talking about that traitorous motherfucker.
It was horrible. I mean,
it was bad.
When she finally realized what happened, when they finally told her, she broke down. I mean, the fact that he bore this on his shoulders, and for those of you who read the manga, you know that Asa just got his Zen training. So as a thought to that, imagine Yami was Zen training.
Imagine if Yami had Zen training, bro. Oh, this whole series would be completely different.
Okay, Wizard King level, easy.
Wizard King level, so easy.
But with that being said, we just want to talk about the realest man in all of anime.
Realest things, all of anime. And we thank y'all for your service, and all of these stories were so beautiful. They touched our hearts so deeply, and we appreciate the manga writers as well as the animators and all you lovely people who tune in to see this shit and have y'all fucking hearts broken, because all that shit was sad. But it's all good times. Anime is all good times.
So, like the video, share, comment, please give us some ideas, give us your feedback. I'll argue with you if you want, no problem. If you want some attention, you feel free.
You got it.
But
and subscribe. You can't keep watching these videos and not subscribe. We are trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers next year, and if we do, we can do a fan requested video. So, incentive, take it. Or your mama's a bitch. Goodbye.